Hi, Coach. How you doing?
Hi, Wilson.
Oh, had first question I have for you. I know many times we've talked just about the versatility of your teams, as the previous person just mentioned before me, talk about how big the size of your roster this year. Um, how integral is that going to be on the defensive end? With we saw how impactful Diamond was last year. At times, you can move her all up and down the lineup on both ends. With her, with Angel, especially with Mimi. Are you excited about what that brings for you? We saw how much you like to throw presses last year with the size and length you guys have now.
Yeah, no question. I mean, if you would have been in our practice today, specifically those three and Faith, I mean, I was kind of rotating them around in our press, because right now you're learning your team. Are they best at the head of the press or the back of the press and those different qualities. But I mean, the length, really helps us out. The, high motor of those players, from the defensive end, is going to be huge. So again, we put a lot of emphasis, in that area between the half court and the full court. And, they have really picked it up quickly, and we're hoping to be able to use that size and quite honestly, the athleticism that we have, in those positions.
And if I could, just to piggyback off that, on the offensive end with a point guard like Ashley and bringing Shanice back, those same players in screen roll situations, what do you feel about the possibilities on that end?
I think, the fun thing about this team is, they have the ability, when you talk about an Ashley, a Shanice, a Diamond, to be able to come off those screens and make plays. And make plays for each other. And then when you talk about, right now the way we're shooting the three ball or shooting from range, when you talk about the range that Mimi Collins has, Chloe Bibby, Faith Masonis, Angel. I mean, we just have a lot more different weapons, although not everybody knows quite yet, but that can really shoot the ball from some distance.
How you guys doing? Thanks for being here today. I had two questions, one for Katie, Angel, and Chloe, and then Diamond. I was going to ask you a question right afterwards. For you all, the first group, I just want to ask your early thoughts on playing with a point guard like Ashley Owusu.
That girl is a bucket. My goodness. She is a bucket, and she reads the floor so well. I mean, she's pretty quiet. As a person, but on the floor, wow, she can hoop. But just playing with her has been so much fun. She really knows. I mean, she can get a bucket whenever she wants to, but she also reads the floor so well and finds her teammates. So it's been a lot of fun, and I know we still got some more growing to do, but right now it's just fun, and that's the kind of basketball that you love to play.
For either Angel,
you go, Angel.
Okay. I mean, from playing against Ashley, playing on Boo Williams, and now being able to play with her is just great. She's a great point guard. She's been working on being more vocal. I get on her sometimes about being more vocal too. So I think she's a great part of our team. She can score the ball any area, and she still can get the ball to us. So I think she's great. She's amazing, and especially coming from the DMV and having good connections with her too.
Yeah, Ashley just has a high basketball IQ. She makes great reads. She always makes the right basketball play, and she finds the open man, whether it's herself or for her teammates. So it's just been so much fun playing with her, and I'm so happy that I'm playing with her rather than against her.
And for Diamond, last year, like going all the way back to like media day, talking with you and your fellow classmates that came in last year, you guys kept talking about what stood out to me the most was just how competitive by nature you guys were individually and then as a group. We've heard today everyone talk about how competitive this group is this year. What is it like in having a roster full of folks that hungry? You guys are already talking about, pretty much having to fight for spots and whatnot. What's that been like so far?
It's a lot of fun playing against people that have the same goals as you, and we're all dogs. We all could score at any moment. So you have to be on your P's and Q's or you will get picked on, unfortunately. But it's just a lot of fun, and I enjoy it. you don't want to go to a program where people don't have the same goals as you or doesn't have the same drive that you have for the game. Like we all are equally love the game. So it's just a lot of fun. I love going to, we don't even call it practice. We just go play basketball. I love playing basketball and we're going to continue to play basketball.
For Chloe, what's it like being, I know you guys are kind of short in terms of how many numbers you guys have on the roster, but as far as wings and front court players, you guys are loaded up front, you know, with Angel, we got Diamond, you know, Mimi, things of that nature. How do you see yourself kind of just fitting in to a group that versatile?
Yeah, well, as you said, we are huge, and we don't say that we have post players. We have guards and we have big guards, and that's how we play. I think there's no fixed position within our team. Everyone can do a bit of everything. You know, like you can step out and knock down a three. I don't know. Coach Frese might be a bit angry she does that in the game, but in practice she'd be pulling it, and it's nice. So like, Mimi can shoot the three, so can I. So I mean, we are just so versatile, and that's why I think it's so much fun. We're massive, it's like really long, you know. And then when we play our press and we have Diamond up the top there, or even Angel as well. Like as we've said throughout this, you know, the whole Zoom call, it's just so exciting because, you know, if you stop us at one spot, we got 4 other players which can go get a bucket, and you don't know how. You don't know if they're going to step back, you know, pull up, or they're going to take it to the rim. And I think that's just what's super exciting about it. You know, every player is a weapon, and they have multiple weapons. So, yeah, I'm just trying to do the same thing, get out there and get a bucket for that team.